My name is Anna Pettipaw. I'm 25 and I was recently confirmed a carrier. My dad was diagnosed with CHM when he was 16, so I've been here to see all of the struggles and the ups and downs with him. It was wonderful growing up with my dad. I think I didn't recognize that he was losing his vision until a little later in life when I was maybe a teenager, because he didn't talk about it. He didn't bring awareness to it. He was kind of in this stage of being in denial. And so I didn't know up until we had some instances where I was concerned about his vision. He was, swerving when he was driving or something like that, or he wore the wrong color shoes. And I just kind of would look at him funny. He didn't open up about his vision loss to his family or to me until I was in high school when he turned in his keys. And it was hard to watch him go through that. And it was difficult to see him kind of give up that independence that he felt he had. But as he grew into it, it became such a empowering thing for this family to help him through it and to watch him adjust and learn a new way of living. As a family, we are all so very close, right? And so his highs, we felt them. His lows, we felt them just as much. And going through that with him was super empowering to watch, but also, it teaches you grace. It teaches him grace, having that environment for him where he could be open and talk about his needs. It was really good for all of us as a family to come together in his diagnosis. Well, we did a lot of traveling for work. We honestly didn't do much traveling or much as outings. I have an autistic brother, so he was a runner, and my dad was kind of I just want to work. So we didn't see him very much when we were little, but when we did come together, we would go to church on Sundays. We would have family dinners every night and just make sure that at the end of the day, we were always just together and just to keep that fundamental family time. Supporting someone with CHM as from a family perspective has been such a beautiful thing. Like I've mentioned, we go through it together, but also we can only understand so much. We understand that he is going through his own journey as well, but it has taught us as a family to be hopeful and to be positive and to work together and to help him feel a little more confident. So it's been a really good experience for all of us as a family to come together on this. Connecting with the CRF has drastically changed how my dad viewed his diagnosis. It helped him come to terms with that this is not the end all be all. It also gave me some outlets and some people to talk to about my situation or just different ways to connect with so many people. And I think it gave us all a good sense of hope and a good sense of community. I believe it's important to raise awareness for CHM because without it, we wouldn't have the development in a cure someday. We wouldn't have the big family that we have made together. And most importantly, I think we wouldn't have the hope we do. Some advice I would have to other families navigating a CHM diagnosis would just be to reach out and connect with others and get to know other people, because losing your vision can be so isolating and hard to deal with if you don't have support, and to just be hopeful. Oh my goodness. Seeing the researchers, just today, I feel like I'm walking on a cloud. I was coming to these conferences when I was 12 and we had little to no development or interest from scientists at all. And to see where we are now with actual progress being made and CHM being considered in gene therapy, it's really exciting because it's something I never thought I'd see. And, this affects my kids someday. And so it's reassuring to know that there is something. Saving sight is our vision, and building hope is how we get there. Join us, donate today at www.curechm.org.